Alright, welcome back to another PvP pet battle video. Gonna make this one real quick because I have to leave for work soon. But I'm gonna be trying out for this first game a team suggested by Karakaya. It is a lot of fun, not particularly great against the meta, but depends really on what you run into. The idea is you do have your Jadefire Spirit with Immolate, and then you can switch into your Son of Seath to with using Fade, and you dodge that one round. You can switch, and then you can heal up with all of your Son of Seath's abilities. So let me see. This guy will probably start with his Deathwing. If I had to make an educated guess, I'm going to guess that. So I'm going to start with him. Go ahead. It's not... Oh, he's bringing in his nipples. I was like, wait, why does my damage do weak damage to him? So he is going to start it with his critter. He's probably running. Okay, so he's going to dodge as well. I'm going to bring in Snarly, who might take weak damage from him. Be able to put up a bleed on him, which he can probably remove, but that's fine. Okay, that's a smart switch. He's bringing his Dread Hatchling. Okay. I'm going to bring... Oh, wait. No, I want to go ahead and hit him with a Blood in the Water. And then I will try to... get him to miss his Nocturnal Strike by bringing my Elemental. He shouldn't land it, just because I am not blinded, and he totally landed it. Alright, well, that's what you get for trying to be strategic. I will go ahead and Jade Claw him just because it does do the strong damage, and I might kill him here. Didn't, but I did have that chance, so that was good. I'm going to go ahead and Immolate, because if he swaps into somebody else, I would like to have that dot on somebody else. Alright, he's probably going to bring in his Nibbles. Yeah, there it is. There's no point in throwing a dot on him since I'm sure he is running the heal. So I'm just going to bring in my Snarly, since he does have such a good matchup against him. Going to go ahead and throw out a Rip in case he swaps. He's probably just going to attack and then swap. That's really just fine. Go ahead and throw up the bleed now. He's definitely going to swap. There's no way. There's no way he's going to stay in because I have such a good matchup. No. Alrighty. Well, I'm going to predict that Consume Magic here and go ahead and reapply the bleed. No, he's going for damage. Alrighty, well, that might have been a mind game, or he might have just not wanted to use his heal. Not sure. I'm going to go ahead and go for the Surge before I kick the bucket. I probably could switch into my Son of Seth to heal up my Snarly, but he's not all that great against Deathwing with as low health as he had, so I think it was the right call to do that. This is a tough one. I think I'm going to bring in him. Just spam some damage even though he's going to dodge. I was thinking about bringing my Jadefire Spirit just to be able to dodge during his dodge round, but alrighty, well, because he cleansed himself, he actually removed that dodge buff, so I'm going to be able to kill him here. Not sure if I can pull off a win. That was definitely an interesting time to use Consume Magic, but maybe he didn't know it would remove his dodge. I mean, I'd made the same mistake in one of my earlier videos, so gotta learn stuff the hard way, unfortunately, in this game. I'm gonna go ahead and throw up a Touch of the Animus. He's gonna go ahead and use his Darkness. I am within kill shot range of his... I don't think I am, actually. He does run Elementium Bolt, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to play it extra safe and use my Drain Blood. He did go for the damage, and it wouldn't have killed me, but I wanted to play it safe. So I'm going to be getting off a couple more attacks here before he kills me. Alrighty, so I am dead there. I'm going to go ahead and hit him one more time. crap, I missed. That's really not good. Alrighty, I think I'll be fine as long as he doesn't hit me too hard with his... Yeah, it really just comes down to how hard does his Shadow Flame hit me for, which kind of sucks, but, go ahead and go for, the Jade Claw here. I can't miss under Darkness. Alrighty, and he missed. So, I'm gonna Fade, and that's why I didn't use my Fade earlier, is I didn't know how long the game would be, and I wanted to save it for right now, because his Elementium Bolt will miss me, and I can kill him with a Jade Claw. Since I'm not blinded by darkness, I knew it would land, so... Cool. That was a little stressful there at the end, but, close game. I do like this team a lot, but unfortunately, depending on what you run into, it's very hard to actually use the strategy of burning and then swapping, because they might be able to remove the burn, or, you know, they might be using a strategy where you just don't want to be starting off with your Jadefire Spirit. So, cool pet, but definitely kind of a lower tier 2 pet, especially with this build, at least against the meta, so a lot of fun. I'm going to try this Team Chaos Kid that I created. Should be pretty alright. It does have the Bone Serpent, who is a very strong pet. Honestly, tier 0. I give Tarot Claw and Bone Serpent tier 0 status, just because they are that stinking good. Ghastly Kid's a tier 1 pet. Chaos Pup's a very underused pet, and he's really not that good. He's a mediocre tier 2 pet. He is using Consume Corpse, which synergizes very nicely with the Ghastly Kid, because while you are haunting an enemy with your kid, you are able to use Consume Corpse to heal your Chaos Pup. And we are going up against a very tier 1 team, so even though I'm using a tier 0 pet, it's still going to be very hard to pull off the win here. I'm assuming he will use his little Ragnaros to throw it under a trap right off the bat, which I don't have a blind for or anything. Could try to swap him out, though. I think it's better for me to just go for the haunt oh, he's bringing his MPD. Okie dokie. Well, in that case, I'm just going to attack him until he puts down his decoy. He's using his Thunderbolt first. There's his decoy. He's going to swap here just because he does have weak damage with breath. Probably into the Ragnaros. Okie dokie. And then I'm going to go ahead and throw down a haunt before he has a chance to possibly stun me with a Magma Trap on my kid. There's the trap, so unfortunately I won't be able to swap him out before he gets a trap off, but I will be able to switch him out before he can go under. I think I will do that. Alrighty. He's going to hit me hard with a breath, so I'm going to go ahead and Consume Corpse here. Then I'm debating staying in. The thing is, I want to soak that Magma Trap with my Chaos Pup, but I don't want this matchup here. It's a tough decision. The matchup's so bad, I think I do have to bring in my Bone Serpent and just pray that the Magma Trap doesn't stun him. So, I'm going to go ahead and probably Bone Barrage first. Okay. Go for a Call Darkness. Ooh, that was a very good crit. If I can take down his MPD here, which I can with a couple Bone Barrages hitting, I'm gonna go ahead and go for that. Oh, that was a good swap. That was a really good swap, and I landed my Nocturnal Strike on only a 40% hit chance. That was a really smart swap, and honestly, I should have missed. I didn't expect him to do that, honestly. So, very glad I got that lucky hit there. That's a really good team. I want to use a Death Adder right now, because if I run into him, I need a bleed. I need a blind. Could use a Nightshade Sproutling too, but Might try Maracas of Death. No, wait. Why don't... No, that doesn't have... That doesn't have... That's just as a Vengeful Porcupine. Let me see what I have with Nightshade Sproutling. Nightshade Sproutling. I have Curious George. It's not a very good team. All of these other ones are just tier 1 meta teams. I think I'll play with Curious George anyways, see what I get. If I re-queue into him, I will probably lose, but I have a semblance of a chance just because I do have a decoy breaker. Oh, cool. I got a newer pet battler here. So it's going to be a Dream Whelpling, only a power balance in level 23. But since I'm running a really kind of a goofy team, it won't be too bad. Should be fun. He might start with his turkey. Kind of what I'm expecting. I'm just going to start with my Nightshade Sproutling. He's going to start with that. Probably food coma me. That's what I'm anticipating. Yeah, so he's going to food coma me. I'm asleep. So I wasn't able to get my hot off, but it's really fine. What's he gonna do? I'm going to probably... Oh, I know what he likes to do. Now he likes to bring in his Jade Mist Dancer. So I'm going to swap his Jade Mist Dancer out. I remember playing against this guy before. Wait, this is the guy. I remember this guy. This is the poor guy who had that MPD. Who I got a... I'm going to go ahead and face punch him out of here. Who I got that ridiculously lucky Blood in the Water against. This poor guy. Yeah, he's not that new of a pet battler. I'm not sure why he's using a green pet. Maybe it was an accident. This was like his leveling slot or something for another team. I might take strong damage. I probably don't. I'm going to go ahead and throw up my Celestial Blessing and then swap out. Oh, he totally has Sleeping Gas. Okay. I gotta swap out. Gotta swap out fast. Probably swap into my Monkey. He is actually faster than him, so he can throw out a stun in case he goes into Emerald Dream. No point in using my banana since he does have Emerald Presence, so... he might go for this... He might go for the heal here, so I'm going to go ahead and stun him. Before he can do that. Go for a quick smash. Go for another one. And George is putting in some work on his Dream Whelpling. I'm just going to keep hitting him because I won't be able to kill him, but I will be able to keep him below full health, so... Oh! What did I just... I mean, I didn't say I couldn't kill him. I said I'm definitely going to kill him because Baby Ape is tier 0. He's honestly a tier negative number. That's how amazingly good he is. Look at that. Oh, it was a green pet. You can't really be too proud of him. But still, I'm pretty proud of you, George. I'm going to throw down my banana since he's probably just going to food coma me anyways. There it is. Going to go ahead and swap into my Stardust. If he brings in his Jade Mist Dancer, I will swap him out just because I have such a great matchup against Dinner. I might swap him out anyways just to kind of mess with him. Well, this hits a little harder, so... I'll just go ahead and attack him here. Oh, I'm just so close to dying. I'm going to go ahead and swap him out. Yeah, I'm going to swap him out since he does run Gobble Strike. He'll be faster than me on the next round, so... Alrighty, I have a great matchup against his Jade Mist Dancer, so I will probably go ahead and throw up my Celestial Blessing in case he kills me here somehow. He didn't. Okay. Go ahead and hit him with an Arcane Slash. And I'll go ahead and soak that first nuke on my Magic Pet, since I don't really need him anymore. And then I will bring in... I feel like my best bet is to bring in my Baby Ape, just because my elemental does take strong damage from his steam vent. I'll go ahead and hit him with a smash. Oh, not only that, my ape does weak damage to his flyer. Yeah, that's definitely what I want to do. I'm gonna go ahead and smash him here. Alrighty. This ape is doing a smashing job. I guess I'll just stay in. Since I do take that weak damage right now, under Celestial Blessing, I'm gonna go ahead and hit him with a smash. It might actually kill him. It didn't, but that's okay. He's probably gonna Gobble Strike me here. No, he has to go for the peck to kill me, so that was a good position to be in because he is now still slower since he hasn't gotten to use his Gobble Strike, so I'll be able to take him out with a lash. Alrighty, so those were some fun games with some fun teams. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get away with those because I was playing earlier and I went like probably 2-10 for my warm-ups earlier today because there were just so many ridiculously good teams out. I actually was going to make a video with my where did I put it? I'm gonna go ahead and put this in tier 1 because let's be real, it is. I made an anti-clone dance team, and this is already a really good team all by itself. You are running the Bone Serpent, Ghastly Kid with Consume Magic to remove clones, and then the Strand Crab, or Spirit Crab, I mean, is really good at basically pulling these two pets together because he does have Rot to enhance the hoof damage. He has Amplify Magic to buff Haunts. He's a Surge to do well against Jade Mist Dancers or basically any elementals, but the one you're worried about is the Jade Mist Dancer. And yeah, it's just a really solid team on its own. What is it like? Yeah, it's 8-0 because I tried to make a video because I got tired of losing to clone dance teams, and of course as soon as I make the video with this team, I queued into nothing but other teams. But it still does fine. This team does really good against other teams. It's just also really good against it's as far as I know, as far as I can think, it's the best counter to the classic clone dance with your Blighthawk, your Jade Mist Dancer, and your Emperor Crab, just because your Bone Serpent will destroy the Emperor Crab. Your Ghastly Kid can remove the clone and hit the Blighthawk hard. Also, it's good in general against AoE since you can haunt, and then it does have that great synergy. Basically, the Spirit Crab pulls these two pets together very well. His Amplify Magic buffs Haunt, which is kind of a nice little mechanic. His Surge will take care of elementals, which the Bone Serpent has trouble against. And then you have just a lot of health to work with. So in general, you're going to do good against AoE pets, just because like your lowest health pet is the Bone Serpent, 1644. That's really good. So I'll do a team spotlight video on this team later on. I just hope to get lucky and queue into some actual clone dance teams with this team just to kind of show off how well it can counter it, but I'll do that later since I have to go to work now. Anyways, thank you for watching this quick little video. I will see you all in the next one.